The one area that we talk about that I think is most fascinating, and it actually goes back to some work we did with one of the large coffee shops in the U.S.
Who is that?
They have a green logo on their cup. Anyways,
I think I love that place.
It's the topic of self-esteem, and self-esteem is the degree that I have warm, consistent regard for myself and confidence in my abilities.
Confidence.
So it's this combination of warm regard and confidence. If I don't have that myself, I'm going to find it really difficult to try to create that for people around me. So what we focus on, and I'll let Tom kind of maybe share his thoughts on this, is how do we, giving people the toolkit to do that for themselves so that there's more of them available to do the same for others.
And that's a big thing, too.
Yeah, it's a huge thing. I maybe, you may not agree with the way I oversimplify this, but
You can agree to disagree, too.
I probably complicate things, but that's okay.
when I think about esteem, self-esteem, I'm simply thinking about my respect for myself. If I respect myself, number one, I know what it feels like, so that I am better able to respect the people I'm interacting with. I know how I feel about myself. If I feel bad about myself, I'm probably predisposed to feel bad about the people around me. I'm probably ready to go into fight or flight mode. And I'm going to forget about why we're interacting together, why we're talking. I'm not listening. I'm debating with myself. Do I want to have a fight, or do I want to just get out of here? But that all begins with how I view myself and just the degree of respect that I hold for myself.
And I think there's a remarkable degree, just a lack of information about how important that is in our workplace. And I do think that originally our self-esteem is determined by how we're raised by our parents. I think that a healthy level of self-esteem is probably the most important gift that any two parents can give their children, is that warm regard and confidence in themselves. But let's just say, for example, maybe I'm on the board of directors for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Cleveland. A lot of kids just don't have that luxury growing up. We can learn that as adults. We can learn how to do that for ourselves so that when I do come to work and I'm with, even if I'm not at work, if I'm just in socializing with my circle of friends, to the degree that I have consistently a healthy relationship with myself, I'm much more likely to have a healthy relationship with people around me. So focusing on what is absolutely considered a personal development topic has very, very close ties into organizational effectiveness and productivity.
Excellent. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.